Now, days after Russia unleashed massive airstrikes on Ukrainian cities, Kyiv's Western allies have now announced the delivery of new air defense systems, while recommitting to providing it with robust and enduring military assistance. Now, the announcement came after NATO allies and partners met in Brussels to discuss the situation in Ukraine. The US-led group gathered for a two-day meeting in Brussels, and the meeting of the Ukraine Defense Contact Group was called to discuss bolstering Ukraine's air defenses. Now, addressing the press after the meeting, US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said that Ukraine Defense Contact Group had made some excellent progress. He also added that the group had discussed doing even more to train the Ukrainian army to sustain the defenders for a long hold. Further, Austin said that the allies had discussed ramping up non-lethal assistance like medicines and other humanitarian aid. Now, speaking alongside Lloyd Austin, US Army General Mark Milley had said that it is in global interest to protect the rule-based international order. He also added that the allies are committed to assisting Ukraine to defend itself. Now, ahead of the meeting, NATO's Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said that ramping up support for Ukraine's air shield will be the top priority for the Americans.
Allies have provided air defense, but we need even more. We need different types of air defense, short-range, long-range air defense systems to take ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, drones, different systems for different tasks. And then, of course, Ukraine is a big country, many cities, so we need to scale up to be able to help Ukraine defend even more cities and more territory against horrific Russian attacks against their civilian population.
What do you expect from NATO today?
Air defense systems.
Can you come a little closer?
Now, when asked about his expectations from the allies meeting, Ukrainian defense minister just said three words: air defense systems. This is what is going to be the key priority. Now, opening the meeting at NATO headquarters, US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin also explained the urgency behind the meeting.
The whole world has just seen yet again the malice and cruelty of Putin's war of choice, rooted in aggression and waged with deep contempt for the rules of war. Russia's latest barrage against Ukraine's cities has again killed and wounded innocent civilians and put targets with no military purpose in the crosshairs. But Russia's latest assaults have only deepened the determination of the Ukrainian people and further united countries of goodwill from every region on earth.
Meanwhile, the first RST medium-range air defense system arrived in Ukraine after Germany decided to ship it before even giving it to its troops. Now, the United States has further said that it is looking to expedite the delivery of its NASAMS anti-missile and anti-drone systems to Kyiv, adding that the first batch of the two is expected in the coming weeks. However, deliveries of further 6 units could, of course, take far longer, and the US sources have said that Washington is eyeing the possibility of trying to get Cold War-era Hawk systems to Ukraine in the meantime, and to do it as soon as possible. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.